instead of sending group messages that go to ungroup messages, and it ends up coming to us. Luke Danuke, grow up, man. You're young, or something like that. Don't send them to me, mate. I'm older than you, mate, and I've been playing games before you were fucking out here for quite a long time, and you're friends with some of my other friends, and you've played good games with me on Black Ops, DT, Blacklight Retribution, fucking Division. So stop sending stupid messages to people, man, and grow up. And background designers, and my best friend works at fucking one of the EB stores. He's got contacts with managers and game people. I've got my cousin's fucking boyfriend who's a game designer for Assassin's Creed. You know, so I'll pull strings and get you banned, mate. Don't fucking treat people with respect and courtesy. It's okay to have a joke and have a sense of humour and laugh and muck around. But don't just send rude, swearing, fucking disgusting messages to people that don't deserve it. When I've done nothing but be nice to you people, mate. I've got a 18-year-old boy that played rugby union and rugby league. Broke his ankle in 3 places and then healed really quick and got straight back into basketball and then football again. He's smarter, more intelligent, more mature and tougher than you, mate. Him and all my nephews and my brothers will kick your asses in half of these games. You young fellas think you're so good at the shit all because you run around with a gun on Black Ops shooting each other. That's pretty easy to do, mate. Now I'm broadcasting my new game. I had the whole collection. Sorry about that, fellas, but just as I broadcasted, some idiot sent me a message saying kill yourself and shit like this. And I'm sick of people sending messages to their groups, and it goes to some of us that was in that group before or whatever, and we don't even need to get the message half the time. And I'm just trying to have some fun and broadcast the Dwarves. I did last night for a while. A really good game, MMO, medieval game. Dwarf Kingdom taking on orcs and evil elves and mages and goblins. It's a really wicked game, that one. But this one's way better. So I'm broadcasting it to all my friends. It's remastered for the PS4, the Ezio collection, and I just traded in the original Ezio on Xbox, but I kept Assassin's Creed Rogue, Red Dead Redemption, the original, and Godfather 2, the original, which is like Mafia. Because I've already got Mafia 3 and Gears of War 4 Collector's Edition on lay-by for Christmas or after Christmas. I don't really need anything else. I've just also got a set reduced from $100 to $70 for an Afterglow Xbox One Level 5 Plus wired headset Casque AVIC Quad Boost haptic enhanced audio drivers for an extra game boost with sound effects. Sick. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Blair. Well, it shouldn't matter who it is, should it? Why don't you just say hello and be friendly, bro? Or are you one of these nasty fucks that just sent a message to one of our groups before? He sent a message to Mole Man, actually, to Blair. He said, kill yourself. And the group message come to me. And I know that Luke Danuke. He's a fucking smart-ass, man. He plays Black Ops and Division. He's been playing for about a year. And he's just one of those young fellas that talks to people like shit or gets cranky and says really nasty swear words to you. I'm an older bloke, mate, and I've got a lot of respect, and I've got 400 and something friends on my PlayStation. I've got several more on my Xbox One and on my Xbox. And he's a good friend of mine, Blair, so nice to meet you, mate. I'm dynamitedan777's. That's how you do it. With respect and courtesy. None of this fucking smart-ass know-it-all shit. Fucking yeah, how you going, bro? Nice to meet you. It's nice when people use their manners for a change, eh? I like your name, mate. I like your name, Prestige Plays. That's pretty cool, bro. Now I can just, it's nice when you can just join into a party when someone invites you and people don't spin out or anything. They just go, oh yeah, another friend, must be a friend of old mates. Or I've joined parties that I didn't even know anybody sometimes. And I just be polite and say, how you going, mate? Sorry, I must have joined the wrong party. And then you just meet people and start playing games. Isn't that how it's supposed to be done? With honesty and fun, a sense of humour, all that sort of thing. See? Told ya. What's wrong with your mates, bro? Why couldn't they just say hello? They got to make me feel uncomfortable like everybody else online? Where are we dead, man? When are people going to grow up? What's wrong with your mates, bro? Blair?
Yeah.
What's wrong with your mates?
I don't know. They just they like this. I know they treat me.
Well, why did they treat me like that? Why couldn't you stick up for me? You didn't even say anything, bro. You could have said, this is my friend Dynamite. This is Dynamite, how you going? This is such and such. Isn't that what you do other times? You would have done it. You would have introduced other friends before. What's going on, man? Talk to me. Please.
You are like to introduce me else.
Oh, why? Well, it doesn't do that with any of my other friends, man. I don't understand why. How can it be my system? I've got a new network. I've got all new top of their own shit. And I've just been in a party with 8 people last night and there was no dramas with my mic. I could hear everybody. Well, if it is you, I feel sorry for you. If there's anything I can do to help you get a new thing or something, I'll do it. Because I'm sending a Rainbow Six Siege Collector's Edition to a friend in New Zealand, mate. That's how loyal I am. I'm a good friend. It's hard to find very respectful, sharing, loyal friends online, mate, because a lot of them think they know everything and they know. Why did that guy treat you like that before? You were in a party with a couple other fellas and Corey Pearson, my other mate, an Aussie fellow he was in the party before you were, because I looked up the scroll. I looked up and I seen all the people that were in the group. And he was telling some guy to shut up and stop being rude, can you please? I'm asking you seriously. And then it looks like you joined in the group right at the end, and then that Luke Danuke told you to kill yourself and was just a rude prick. Is that right? He sent a message, being a smartass. Yeah. Hey, did you just meet him in a group tonight, or have you known him for a little bit, or?
He wasn't my friend.
He wasn't your friend, so there you go. Someone added him in, yeah, there you go. He's just, and what, you were talking to someone, and what, how did it start? Did you just, were talking to someone and then he just started being a smartass to you or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they do that. I'm going to delete him from my friends list, mate, because he's just a smart-ass prick. Well, can you please talk to your friends for me and tell them to please give me a chance, give people a chance before they judge them. I've only been in the party 2 minutes and they judged me straight away and said, who's that? Why can't they just be nice and friendly and have the faith and the benefit of the doubt that this is your friend? Did you tell them that you're inviting me? Did you let them know you're inviting me, Blair?
Yeah, I invited you.
No, but did you tell them that? Well, you should have said something when I come into the party because... What? Oh, God. That's ridiculous. But that's stupid, mate. What's the use of them playing online if they're not going to have an open mind, mate? You're going to meet all sorts of people, mate. You meet people all the time, no matter if you don't want to or not. They've got to remember that. They're only young fellas. They're only young, aren't they? Well, they should learn to take some advice from someone that has been playing games. I've been playing some of the older systems while they were in their dad's sack, mate. So they should learn to give people some respect and a chance, mate. Can you pass on a message to them and tell them, I'd like to play Black Ops 3 Zombies again one day with somebody, and I'd like to do that with you, and I'd like them to download Blacklight Retribution and join the community clan, because if they haven't seen it before or they haven't played it and they've seen it and they sort of don't like it a little bit or something, then you've got to encourage them to say, I'm telling you, bro, it's way better than Black Ops multiplayer. You've got heaps more weapons, better armor, proper armor, and you've got heaps of upgrades. You can even jump inside this armored robot and run around shooting people with this big cannon and shit. It's excellent, man. I'm telling you. And I'll invite them to the community clan, and if they give me a chance to stop judging people so quickly and have a bit of faith in the online world, especially your Aussie friends, because we're all Aussies, aren't we? They're Aussies, aren't they? Are they Aussies, Blair? Yeah. Yeah, well, that should make it a bit more easy, and they should have a bit more faith and respect, you know. You're my friend. You think I'm okay. Just because I talk a bit straightforward and honest and direct, that just means because I don't want to see anybody get treated like shit. When I come into the party, I'd just seen that message that come to you, but I didn't realise. I thought it was to me. And I was upset. Then I seen it to you, and I just come to the party, so I was upset. So straight away I said, I just got a group message that someone was picking on Blair. And I was just trying to show them that you got to give people the benefit of the doubt, and you got to understand the situation before you judge people. They judged me straight away. They listened to his stuff. They freaked out. Thought I was just some tripper that was going on or something, and they left. That's just not fair, mate. That's not fair on me, mate. And realistically, I've got probably more friends. How many friends have they got? They got 400 to 600 like me, and then another couple of hundred on the Xbox 360, and then more on the Xbox One, and then the computer. Like, I doubt it. Like, fuck, I've got so much more experience, but I'm not competitive, mate. I'm not better than everybody. I'm not out to say I'm better at all the games and I know everything. That's not what I mean at all. I just want to be friendly and peaceful and have good friends and play games and have fun. That's all I want to do, buddy. Do you understand that? Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate your friendship and your loyalty. At least you've stayed in the party. I've had people I've come into the party and people have left because it's so noisy. Sometimes they're not leaving because of me. I just spin out and think, oh, well, but it's not really that. But I can hear you better now. That's all right. What are you broadcasting? Oh, well, I am. That's probably what it is. All right. Do you still want to watch this Assassin's Creed? Because I'm about to start it. Alright, I'm watching it now. I'll just do it. I'll just send you a new thing. You should be able to join again anyway. Invite players. There you go. Should be ready in a minute. Did you get the invitation? I see, I've already sent invitations to some of my good friends and they don't even give a shit, mate. I just feel like deleting fucking all the people and just going on Xbox One for the next fucking 6 months. You know, that's what I feel like doing. There's only a few nice, kind and loyal friends like you that I've met recently that makes me want to stay. You know what I mean? I've got like 400 friends or something here. And probably a lot of them, probably at least 100 to 200 of them are probably Aussies, mate. And the rest are English, American, couple of Finland, couple of Israels, Germany, whatever. But, you know, they just play stupid games and they're immature, mate. I like respectable friends that treat you nice and they're genuine. Like, just because we're friends online doesn't mean we're not friends in real life. I've met you. I've introduced you to my real name. And this is some of my real accounts and emails and things and sharing some of my personal time and video clips and Facebook and things like that. That's a part of life now. It's the 21st century. It's social media. And if people can't, if these young dickheads, our friends and your friends and the smart-ass Luke Danuke and wankers, if they want to keep acting like that, then they're going to lose lots of friends and lots of good shit. Because, mate, like, I'll give away games to people that are really loyal to me, you know, that prove they're loyal to me. Like one friend from New Zealand that's already given me Infinite Warfare for free, $100 game. He gave it to me on a spare account, and I'm sending him Rainbow Six Siege, my collector's edition box. You know what I mean? That's loyalty. Loyalty and kindness and honesty will always win over everything in life. So if you can't be honest and loyal and fucking send me invitations and send me a message to say, hey, going, buddy, long time no gaming, how you been, mate? Just got this new game today and just got this other new game today. Would you like to watch a broadcast, bro? Well, I'll invite you to the party soon. Nice to hear from you. See you soon, buddy. Peace out. You know, don't you send messages like that, similar to that? I send messages like that all the time. And I get messages similar to that too. Do you? That's normal.
Yeah.
That's a normal message thing, just like doing it on your phone. And have you got your PS4 app done to your phone? Or to your tab or anything? There you go. It's coming through now, buddy. I'm going to jump on Battlefield 1 soon and test out my new earphones in my Xbox One. Oh, not now, but once I start playing Assassin's Creed, I'll just get naturally distracted and want to just want to keep playing that, you know? I don't even know why I got it. I've already played it, but I haven't finished it, and I just love the medieval games. They're really good. I should really just take it back and put it on my... Because I could have... Once I trade this PlayStation 4 in, I'm getting a pre-owned PlayStation 4. Another one that's, you know, like a little bit used and pretty new still, like mine. But it's a terabyte or 2 terabytes or whatever. It's either that or I pay a bit extra and get the slimline. Was that you that just joined? Just about to start and people joining, there's no action. It sucks. Did you just join then? Or was that someone else? So that was you just then, and then you unjoined. Is that right? Oh yeah. What? Why is what? No, it's alright. I know, I'm playing now, hang on. What the fuck? How do I get out of here? Oh, get out of here, come on. Quit. What the fuck? Did I just quit or just quit to get out of the screen? What did I do wrong there?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm turning the sound effects up, bro. So speak up if you need to talk.
Yeah.
Cool, here we go. I just sent it. No, I resent a third lot of invitations because I wanted my good mate Jake and TJ from England and a couple of Aussie mates to watch it that are playing Ark Survival and something else. Okay, let's go. Because this is just so cool, man. Remastered for PS4. That's really cool what Sony's done. Taken a game that was made by Xbox, Microsoft, because I had the whole collection. I traded in Assassin's Creed Ezio on Xbox 360 today, and I was about to trade in the original Godfather Mafia game and Godfather 2, and he said, oh, don't trade them, they're really rare, man. So he made me kick. I was going to get $8 to $10 for Godfather 2, and you can just take over syndicates and shit and blow people up, fight and punch on just like Mafia 3, but it's an old school one, and it's just so cool. Okay, story mode, let's go. Let's go. Yep, that'll do. Thank you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed.
Desmond Miles.
Waged by two groups I never thought were real.
Two groups that I never thought were real. Templars and
the enemy
Assassins.
showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine.
Can you hear that?
They're
Sorry?
using it. using me to
Blair.
search for something.
Hi.
Call it the
Can you
apple.
hear
It's an
Can you hear the guy
artifact of
talking in
many
the story?
so-called pieces of Eden.
Yeah.
Templars
Yeah, well that
cut.
means everyone else can. That's
It's
good,
how
because
they
it'd be
stay
stupid if you couldn't.
If the Templars
Alright,
get their hands
just
on
speak
another,
up.
everything will change.
Yeah.
I can hear you, it's good.
They want to make
Just
us
do
all
the
their
sound
slaves.
effects still.
When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't.
I'm sure I clocked the second one, but the
I
third
can't do it alone.
Brotherhood I only got about halfway through,
Maybe
or
I
a quarter
don't
way,
have
and
I met
Revelations.
someone. Her name is Lucy.
In Black Flag I only
She's on
got
my
about a
side.
third, and I'm still
She's
about
gone now.
a third of the way
Taken away
through
by that bastard Warren Finnick and his
Assassin's
Templar
Creed
masters.
Rogue on Xbox
I don't know
360.
what will happen to her, or what will happen to me. All I know is I need
Okay.
to get out of here.
I have to
Need to
get
do
out
it.
of here.
My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Can you send me a message there, brother, just to let me know who it is, the other person? I'm hoping it's one of my Aussie mates, or TJ or Jakey from England or something like that, or Petro from Finland or wherever. Can someone just drop a code letter or something just to say good day to me so I know who it is? Is that, it's a normal thing to ask, surely. Here we go.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they?
Now.
This is the only bit that I don't like about it. I don't like the future bit. I just wish it was just all a medieval game. But it's really good how they've done it, and it does make a lot of sense, sort of thing. It's pretty interesting like that. The science fiction sitting in the
Blood, are you okay?
in this chair thing. What do they call it again? The anima machine or whatever?
They figure out
Yeah.
what I've done.
Animus.
We're not out of here
Animus
until
machine,
they're
yeah.
more than-
Something like that.
Leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please.
That's pretty cool. If the blonde was telling you to shut up and whatever, that'd be pretty cool.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I traded in Rise, Son of Rome, and I got like $20 for it. It was worth 50, and I traded in Uncharted 4 because I clocked it. I didn't want to do that. I think I did that one by mistake because that's a good game. But I got like $160 or something, and he said, "Oh, well, that'll cover your trade-in on your PlayStation. And you can have a whole new PlayStation. You don't have to fork over any cash." And that's when I was almost going to trade in Assassin's Creed Rogue and Godfather 2, but I didn't, and I kept Red Dead Redemption, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and Red Dead Redemption, the originals on Xbox 360. But I'm asking the other person to send a message, not you. You're the one in my party, you're the one watching it, but I was asking the other person watching it just to let me know if it's which friend it is, just so I can sort of say g'day and whatever, you know.
Did I miss it? Am I too late?
There's Ezio's father. That,
Him here.
or is that Ezio? That must be Ezio or something. That's Ezio, yeah. And years later,
Auditore,
he's training.
sei un combattente. Perciò
Jeez, the graphics are way better than Xbox, sort of. To improve your legs, to move your legs. At the hand. Ah. He's punching. Sick. Headbutt. Yeah, go son.
listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
See the little right hook he threw. That was a little cool, man. Ezio. Auditore della Frangere! Yeah! Let's kick some ass. I love this stuff, man. This is so cool.
He's like straight up punching.
I know what I should do straight after this.
Straight with fist.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Got a bronze trophy straight up. Woohoo! The birth of an assassin.
It's like it's just like, come on, let's do this stuff. Come on. I just feel my first time. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, the blonde's ordering me. Come on, do as you're told, man.
Come on, Desmond.
Come on, Desmond. Okay.
Really getting out of here, huh?
Well, how do you run? I can't remember how to run, man.
Durgo's got some fucked up interior decorating.
I gotta remember how to do everything. Shit.
Stay close.
Do you hold down L?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'll pick it up. I think I remember bits of it, but just, yeah. Oh, here we go. Come on,
There
go.
you go.
Follow me.
Requesting backup from all available
Swallow.
Let's go.
Fancy.
Do you remember how to fight?
Hey, these
Yeah.
are.
Don't let them get away.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I do.
She'll take care of it for me. Oh, see the blood. That was sick. That was cool as. Yeah. Go the blonde. Jeez, imagine getting her in bed. She'd throw you around all over the room, wouldn't she? Alright.
Yes, you would.
Who is that? Is that
I rigged them.
is that UMJ or TJ or
Managed to hide
TSM?
time snooping from Abstergo.
or Tyler or
I've been told.
Mervyn
On to us now.
or AK or Prodigy or whatever that Ace Prodigy or whatever it's called, or is that Petro or Jake or AK-47? Who is it? Someone send me a little message, please.
We need to get to
It's a
that
normal thing to
other
do.
side of the room.
God.
Follow my lead.
I mean, it's not like it's
Keep an eye out for security.
a strange question for me to ask. I just would like to see, it's a normal thing, mate. You want to find out who's come to watch your broadcast. It's respect, courtesy. That's the whole purpose, isn't it? You come to watch it, and I watch almost every friend's broadcast when I get an invitation. But I hardly see anyone watch any of mine. Only a few rare friends will watch them occasionally. That's it. Be nice if everyone had the same equal respect and courtesy, eh? And a sense of humour and open mind
Stay with
that we all have. Most of us have, anyway. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, go, baby. I want to just throw her in the bedroom. Hey, I knew it. I had a feeling that's the first person I thought was TJ and Jakey. Cool ads, man. One of my really good friends, yeah. Hey, have you got an accent, Blair?
Me?
Wait.
Yeah.
Not really.
Well, it sounds like you're a bit English or something.
Let me deal with
What
these
do you think,
assholes.
Lucy?
Like that.
What do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, she said. Did you hear that? That was cool.
I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait.
What? Aha.
Shit.
7-4. Aha.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Ah, that was sick.
It's always something.
What was that in the animals? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong.
Ezio Autore,
That's why we need to
the
get
Prendo.
Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Get up. How do you block? I can't remember how to do it. Yeah, take that, assholes. Ah.
Get in.
Oh, I gotta get in the boot? You're joking, right?
We're almost there.
Yeehaw! Ezio, Adatore, to the Frenzy. Oh, Odds to go. I got another trophy. 2 trophies within the first 5 minutes of the game. How cool is that? Kicking it, man. Kicking it.
That was great.
You still watching it, bro?
This way.
So, can you tell me what's going on now?
Where?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action.
What are you doing, Blair?
I'm gonna have to go.
It'll take months. Years even.
That's alright. One of my good mates is still watching, I think. Anyway, when are you going to be back on?
Just one guy.
Sometimes,
Oh, tomorrow I've got to go to bed.
That's why you found me.
You going to school or work or something?
What was his name? Ezio?
if you
Oh
can
no,
follow
I
in
just
his
I can't
footsteps,
stay up too
you'll learn
long.
everything.
At night.
No, that's alright, buddy. Well, thanks a lot, Blair.
Absorbed in a matter of
I'm
Well,
minutes.
Broke me out of
can you
a
make
jungle
sure-
I'm only
just to
14.
make me an assassin?
Okay. No, that's alright. It doesn't matter. It's just you'll probably get tired a bit earlier than usual, that's all. Like most people, I guess. Did you accept the
Look, there's more to
invitation
it
that
than
I sent you,
But it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
Blair?
All right.
To what?
I'm in. Tell me what you need.
And make sure you're still downloading Blacklight Retribution. Make sure you press the PS button and put it in rest mode so you can still download the Blacklight Retribution. You've got your system set up
Those
right
two
for that, haven't you?
bastards put me through. I'm ready, willing, and able.
Yeah, it's downloading.
Alright, well make sure you put it in rest mode, don't just turn the whole thing off, because then it'll be done by tomorrow, and you can play Blacklight with me, alright?
Yeah.
Just wait 1 second, I'm just going to pause it for 2 seconds. Please stay on, Jake. I'm just sending an invitation quickly. Quick. I'll just send you an invitation to the community, alright? To the Paragon one, because you got that as well. And I'll make sure you got one for Blacklight. And just accept both of them, okay? I'll send you one right now. This one's from the Titanfall 2 Death Dealers and Paragon Kings. Players in party, yep. Okay, bro. Thanks, buddy. Stay on, mate. Okay, now you got that one. Maybe I should invite old mate too. Okay, there's one there. Oops. Now you'll get the Blacklight Retribution one. Have you got Division or Destiny, Blair? You don't have Division or Destiny? Tom Clancy's Division or Destiny? Do you have them? Okay, well, I'm sending you one more. This one's from the Elite Natural Born Soldiers. This is the community clan for Blacklight Retribution. This is the main one. Okay, did you just get them two then? You should have got Titanfall Paragon, which is the one you got to join, and then Blacklight Retribution just came then. And now you're getting one from Division Kings and Destiny Killers. This is the one and you'll see my community thing. You'll see precision kills and 0 deaths. That was in one of my games at Destiny. Pretty cool, eh? Okay, there you go. So you said you got Destiny, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, that's grouse. Now I've got a friend that'll play Destiny with me. Grouse. I'll need at least 1 or 2 people to play Destiny with because I really want to finish it. It's a good game. I've still got it in my system, but not many people are playing it now. Alright, did you get 3 invitations to 3 communities? Just then? Blair? How'd you go?
Yep, I'm doing
The whole 3? Alright, buddy. Alright, mate, can you just message me as soon as you're on tomorrow, Avi? Or tomorrow, whenever? Thanks, mate. Alright, peace out, buddy. Oh, there you are. Good on you, man. You've joined them all. Thanks. 47 now. Yeah, wicked. And 13. Yeah, here we go.
Lucy, you made it.
I might actually send
God,
you.
it's been so long. 7 years. Can you believe
I've got to
it?
check what games you've got too, Jake, because you'd have some new games too.
So this must be the infamous subject.
Hang on one sec. I'm going to just send you an invite. I just sent you an invite to the party there, brother. Do you mind joining just to say good day? I've just made it private for me and you, so it's nice and quiet. If you don't mind saying good day for a few minutes. Could you hear? Hey, brother. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, buddy. Yeah, well, they say 2 weeks, roughly, and that's probably about what it is, roughly, I guess. Yeah, roughly around there. How you been, anyway? Did you get any new games, like out of Final Fantasy, Dead Rising 4, The Last Guardian? What else is new? I think maybe one of the Soccer for 17 or something. What else is new? There's another one that's new. I think... What's another? Dishonored 2 came out a few weeks ago. I got that as well. The Dwarves. If you want to look at a good broadcast and give me an opinion, can you go into the live broadcast from last night under Dynamite Dan777? Because sometimes you can get them under either Danny Grove or Dynamite Dan777, and go to the one that's the Dwarves and watch from the battle from the start, the story bit where the evil elf rides up on his horse across the bridge. What? My one? Or you will? Oh. Oh, when did you watch that? Like, did you watch some of the normal one or some of mine? Yeah. Yeah, but the king walked towards it and used his magic to close it so that he couldn't get into the kingdom, the evil elf with all the orcs. Because we took on all the orcs and shit, and I was using one of the warrior. But I forgot to change between the dwarves. There's an ability where it's got like a real-time strategy where you can pause it with square and command your troops to do certain stuff. But I've got to read the book or something because I can't work out the commands, and I've gotten a fair way through it. I've had a few battles and travelled right across the map. The map's really complex. Like, it's got... You seen the map bit, didn't you? Where the little lines, like, it's got a circle and then a line and then a circle, then a line goes along the map a bit more, then a circle, and it's all over the whole map. But you can see bushland and little tiny rock areas and villages, and then big hut villages and towns, and it's just massive. It's the most complex, big open worlded map MMO game, and it's got a bit of like the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings sort of background story sort of there a little bit, sort of, but it's actually made by Mark Hortz or whatever, Marcus Heights or something from the novel he made. Yeah, and it's pretty good, man. Like, there's a few more after the one you watched. So when you get some time, could you watch all of the battles right up to where I got to this burnt down elf village thing, and you can see the really nice wooden artwork and stuff, because when the dwarf walks up, you can press X on certain things to read about it or whatever, and it starts telling you a bit about the story on how nice their carvings are on the door and everything. And there's a fire going, and there's lots of dead people over on the ground, like dead humans and whatever, and then this elf bitch comes up on a horse, this elf wizard bitch, and she's obviously the daughter of, or from the clan from the guy that you seen at the start, the one that was on the elf mage, and she starts raising the dead. All them, there's about 10 to 20 of those dead fucking people. She raises them. So I think, and then my mate that's in the broadcast said, "Good luck with the zombie horse," or something like that, he said, and I just laughed, man, because it was so funny having a bit of zombie shit just all of a sudden come in there, you know, and it was really hard because, yeah, she was running around and she was firing a bow at me or one of my other dwarves, and I can press R1 and switch between either Tingle, the main character that I got up to level 3, I've got about 2 or 3 of the abilities on him so far, and I can switch between him and a level 5 and level 4, the 2 warrior dwarfs with the 2 twins, and they both got armor and good abilities. But I couldn't work out the pause bit. I could work out the pause bit, and then sort of, when I was moving the little yellow diagram around, and I couldn't work out how to command them, like get here. I think I worked out how to do it once or twice, and I thought, oh yeah, and he went straight over and attacked the horse, because the horse was running around by itself, ducking and kicking, and it's got evil red eyes because of the elf chick, and then she's firing a bow, and then when I just get a hit on her, this purple smoke will go poof, and she'll disappear and teleport 5 meters over that way, and then start attacking one of the other guys or me again, you know. So it was just tricky, but I got so close. When you watch the other battles, you'll see me fight probably about 3 times, 4 times I gave it a go, and I was getting pretty tired. It was late in the night, and I was still broadcasting, and there was right down to only 2 or 3 of those zombies, and I killed the horse, and I was just down to her and a couple of zombies, and I died. That was so close, man. So if you could really give me your opinion on that, and maybe look into it a bit as a favour, because I know you're really smart with this sort of stuff, especially MMO and Skyrim. Because I've complimented you to a few of my other friends that are playing that other Skyrim. That other Skyrim, when you look on the thing, you see, like when I look on who it is, my friend, you see the square, the black square, and it's got the silver Skyrim thing. Is that the new one that come out, or is that an old one or something? What's that about? Because I played Oblivion, the original, then I had to go at another one, the second or third Skyrim or something, and that's that one, isn't it? Because how does it go again? Oh, really? And making it better? Because I found that to be it was really basic and sort of complex, but basic in a really different way, sort of. But as you got through it, you built up a lot of power and other armor and weapons too, just like Skyrim. But it wasn't as open worlded in that. Like you didn't, you know what I mean? Sort of like it was different to the Tamriel online one. What's your opinion in that department there? And the sword. Oh, hang on. Is that what it was in Tamriel? No, I could see the whole person, and I was healing you in the dungeon there with the Spider Queen and that. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, so it's... What, in Tamriel or the Oblivion? Oh, yeah, that's right. I think, I remember you telling me about that. I've still got my data saved from a level 9 Templar. Can I come back on Tamriel because I've got some good news to tell you too, man. I had the Dwarves last night, but I only trialled it for 2 days, and I really love the game. But I don't like getting stuck on tricky stuff, especially when it's a good MMO game that's very big and like something like Tamriel, because the Dwarves is pretty much like Tamriel. The only difference is you don't play with the heaps of people online thing where you meet, but you go and see other people, and it's got a really powerful story-driven cinematic gameplay. Like it gives you different choices. When you watch more of it, if you take time one day to probably half an hour, 20 minutes to watch the whole lot of what I did, you'll see how complex what I mean about the map. And because I didn't sort of pick up on it until I started getting through and understand how tricky and complex the map is. And then one of my mates said that. Oh, Terry Williams. Hey, brother. How you going? Thanks for watching last night, brother. And please subscribe and follow if you can. And I'm about to play this new Ezio. I'm just having a quick chat to my mate. And I'll show you some cool moves in this Ezio in 2 seconds. And that Dwarves is pretty cool last night, but yeah, just give me an opinion on it, bro. And if you could maybe, if you do pick up on the bit where you send me trying to do the yellow pause bit where you try and get your men to do something else, like a, what do you call it, game pause strategy battle or whatever it is. Yeah, if you can pick up on any tips for me there, because I really want to get it again when I'm down the track and play it again, because the good news is I got a Xbox, PlayStation 4 terabyte, pre-owned, still in good condition, from my good friend at the store, or I can buy a new one and spend an extra couple $100. But because I did a trade-in today, I traded in the Assassin's Creed Ezio original on Xbox, and I was about to do the 2 Godfathers as well, and he said they're really rare. They're like the Mafias and that, and they're really rare. Don't get rid of them. So I kept the second one, I kept the second one, and Assassin's Creed Rogue and Red Dead Redemption with the double. It's a collector's limited edition one with the zombie one in it and the Red Dead Redemption. So I'd be silly to get rid of that or the Assassin's Creed Rogue, because that's very rare too, he said. And not all of them are compatible on Xbox One, but a lot of the games are. And I finally picked up a new set of Afterglow Xbox One levels, because you can get level 1, levels 2 or 3, and they're a bit cheaper and different. They've still got a bit of but these ones are like reduced from 100 to 70. And it's level 5, wired headset, quad boost, haptic enhanced audio for drivers for boosted gameplay and sound effects. And it's got an afterglow, like on the side it's got this mad fluoro green thing that glows like a light thing. Yeah, so now I can play Battlefield 1 on my new Xbox One, because I haven't been able to play it for these past 2 or 3 months since I've had it, man. I didn't know, and it wouldn't let me play it all the time when I had Xbox Live. It wouldn't sync in or something. And then I think that was because it was a free trial. And then when I actually paid for a month, it synced me in and I played my first game, but I didn't have headphones. But my mate reckons that it's going to be pretty hectic. It'll head fuck you up a bit, he reckons, because the sound effects in the battles is just so hectic, and there's people and men run around. There's people run around on a horse like in the old days, like on the Australian Light Horsemen in the Ottoman Empire and shit like that. And we're trying to shoot the enemies online, heaps of them, as well as other enemy troops and cannons and tanks. And then you've got another player online, come around behind us on a horse, slashing us with the sword, man. It was full on. And I'm trying to run and hide and sniper him, but he just kept getting me a couple of times, because he'd wait, and then he'd sneak up on you when you're doing something, because you can go pretty fast on a horse, man. And it's hard to get a moving target, but I actually did get a moving target, a guy running on foot, and I got him a couple of sniper shots. I did pretty good. But I'm going to give it another go soon. I did the wrong thing. I wish I got it on PlayStation, because I've only got 500 gigs, and I've been having problems right back months ago when I was playing Tamriel with you, and I had to delete games because I had to put the Tamriel online, which had like 40 to 60 gig, remember, with the updates stuff. Yeah, I'll snap mine afterglows also. Oh yeah, me mate Terry, who's watching the broadcast now, he's got the afterglow ones too, which has got the mad fluoro glow thing on the side of the ear things. It's pretty sick, man. Are you still gonna get what was the new game that you were gonna get? Weren't you gonna get one of the? Are you thinking about getting? I'm hoping you get. I've pre-ordered. I'm definitely have faith that you and TJ are going to love this game that's coming out, man. If you don't, you particularly, because you're really good at Dungeons and Dragons, medieval type games, like anything like Bloodborne, Lords of the Fallen, Dark Souls, Shadow of Mordor. Have you played that? I guarantee you'd probably prefer Shadow of Mordor out of all of the ones I just said, or maybe Dark Souls, but you'd be good at Dark Souls, even though you got to die 20 to 50 times when you take on these massive, big, armoured bosses of all different types as you go through the levels and the dungeon parts, like the castle bits and shit. And there's just a big boss over there, and you got to fight him, or you can run past him if you want to. And then there's another one just over there, and then there's two in that big circled room as you're going up the stairs to a big castle. Like, they're everywhere, and it's just like I died 20 times before I even got a bit of tiny damage on him. But he's like a magician. He's like a wizard fighter, and he's got armor and a sword or whatever. And I've seen my mates go right through on Dark Souls 2 and 1 and that, and they build up armor and potions and spells and all sorts of stuff, man. So it's pretty good in that category, you know, like having lots of equipment and spells and potions and shit, like in your game, like in Tamriel, because I know you're good at that when it comes to wizards and magicians and shit like that. Not magicians, magic users, like in Dungeons and Dragons, or a cleric, or an elf, a half human elf, which has got a bit of magic and good at bow and fighting, you know, like Legolas was. So it's called For Honor, and you can pick a samurai, a Viking, or my favourite, the Royal Knight. Because if you watch the trailer, you'll see the lady talking, and she's going, oh, for years, 1,000 years, there's been war and turmoil, and you see the land change and the cinematic time thing go over, and then you see the Viking coming up after war and whatever, like the lady commentator said, and he's seeing a little puddle of water, and he's real thirsty, and he's a Viking with his helmet thing on, and his shield and axe, and he's about to take a drink, and then the samurai walks up behind him, the samurai dude, and he's got one of those really long handle, really nice handmade handle with the really long samurai sword sort of thing, and he just goes, digs it into the ground and does a circle, and then the lady starts talking about war and then she says, are they going to be at peace or something like that, and it sort of slows down a bit, and it looks like they start lowering their weapons, and he looks back at the water to get a drink, and then all of a sudden the Royal Knight's up on a rock about 5 metres. He's got full armour, and he's got a really big, long, two-handed sword, and he just drops it to the ground all of a sudden, and you see the camera look around at the sword. It just drops into the ground, and he jumps down next to it and pulls it out, and then she starts talking again, and then you see the cinematic, and at the time speed up, and you see all the mountain and castles start appearing, and then you see warriors everywhere, and they're all just battling. It's one of the best trailers I've seen, man, for a game like that. And you've seen it, haven't you, Jake? Could you do me a favour when you do watch the dwarves clip, while you're in there watching the live stream, go and have a look in YouTube and type in For Honor and watch the trailer like me, because you're one of those multitasking Dungeons and Dragons persons where you can play with almost any type of character with abilities. You know what I mean? I'm a bit like that, but I'm not as good with the magic people. I'm probably better at some of the warriors or the elf class or something. But for the first time in my life, I actually got good at Tamriel Online, and I was a really good healer fighter, wasn't I? Because you taught me how to fucking use certain abilities, and you helped me start up, and I was healing you when we were fighting that big spider queen in the cave, man. It was some pretty hectic battles, those few battles we had there. There was nothing to compare to what you would have done after that, like going right through the game. You would have thought big bosses and shit, but that's why the game's so cool, man. It's got so much good battles and bosses and interesting stuff in it. But I guarantee you're going to like this online battle game, For Honor, man. and I'm hoping that maybe you and TJ, another month or two after February the 14th, when For Honor and Horizon Zero Dawn comes out, which is one of the most coolest open-worlded games, with a sexy red-headed Sheila who's like a hunter Viking warrior, sort of like Far Cry meets science fiction meets Ark Survival. You know what I mean? Because it's like a mixture of dinosaurs, science, like Halo. No, yeah, sort of like Halo or what's that other one called that everyone's talking about? Something space or something. 1, 2, and 3, and then Andromeda. Andromeda's coming out, which is number 4. It's one of those science fiction games. What's it called? Oh shit. What's it called? Dead Space? No, that's not it. Battlefield, Dead Space. Where is it? Submerged, Saints Row, Titanfall, The Crew. I can't remember what it is. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's get into this.
Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm
Yeah,
Sean
sorry,
Hastings. This is Rebecca
I just lost someone. I had another friend watching because I was talking for a bit too long. I lost somebody, but he'll probably come back.
To work. Time is precious.
Mass Effect, yeah, see? Terry's listening. He's still watching. It's you and him watching, and you're listening
I brought you something.
on the party. But he just said Mass Effect. I was trying to think of it. Mass Effect Andromeda.
Amazing. With their
Yeah, it's like a cross between Mass Effect,
I'll get to work on
Far
Benjamin.
Cry, and what was the other one I said? Hey? What did you say? No, that was just one I was going through. Because I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's right, because it's Horizon Zero Dawn, it's like science fiction meets sort of Far Cry warrior. She's just a cool looking warrior hunter chick. That's why I say it's a bit of Far Cry cross science fiction cross. Hang on a minute, where am I going, man? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to fucking go into the Animus thing? All the way back there? No way. Yeah, I just want to get into the game. I hate this stuff. This is one thing I didn't even realise until I started getting into the game. Like, you'd play a bit of it. There we go. You'd play a bit of it, and then you'd go and play other games, but you wouldn't get up to the bit where it switches into the Animus, sort of. You know what I mean? Like, because you can play a fair bit of the game without, you know what I mean? And when you've just started them or whatever, speak to everyone first. Piss off. Before entering the Animus, yeah, whatever. Come on, let me slap you in the head over here, please, and let me get back to the game. Come on.
What's all this stuff for?
Here we go.
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really. This stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps the entire operation.
Here we go. I remember him
from
saying
falling
like this.
apart, really. It requires a
Cheeky
great
smart
deal of
ass sort of
concentration
bloke.
to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library.
It's like a
He'll be
digital
riding
library.
shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across
Yeah.
anything of note, people,
So
places,
once I
events,
get into this game here, Jake,
he'll create database
and once I get into the start and do a bit of battling and some really cool shit, you know, once we all enjoy the first section of fun and shit, which is, that's what I'd be, you know, if I was watching, I'd want to see at least him training and doing a bit of fighting or something before I'd go and do other shit or something, you know. But once you're finished, go and have a look at that game. I'd suggest that's the first thing you do is look at For Honor, and then if you can stay in the party, maybe that'd be good too, because then you can tell me straight away as you finish. You can tell me while you're playing a game yourself and doing something you want to do. If you know what I mean, brother. That's alright. What about you, Terry? You know what I'm talking about, don't you, bro? You know what I'm talking about, because you play some of the similar games. I think I've looked at your profile thing, and you've got some shooter games and some science fiction and a few survival games or horror games. You've got similar ones to all of us.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you.
So if you watch the,
Sorry.
type in for honor, FOR, and the word honor, as in, you know, loyalty, honor,
It's okay.
you know.
No.
And I'm telling you, you'll love it, Terry and Jake.
What's done is done.
Yeah, because Terry's the other
Here
guy
now, and that's what
watching the
matters.
broadcast. I might as well sort of introduce you. Well, my mate's in the party, Jake, and my other mate, Terry, is in the broadcast. So, hello to each other. It's funny. It's a funny way to introduce, eh? One's in the broadcast and one's in the party, but you're both sort of listening and watching. Like, that's fun out, eh? What a blowout. Technology really spins the mind sometimes, doesn't it? Fuck yeah, it's good fun, man. It's good fun. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I've seen them too. Don't I have to muck around now? Come on. Let me do some stuff, please. Let me get in. Where is the other person then? Well, I've spoke to them. Let's get out of there then. Come on. Come on. Let's go down here. What's around here first? Someone around here? No, nothing around here. What about an elevator? Does that work? Bam. Oh God, I just want to get into the Assassin's Creed world. War of the Roses? What's that about, man? War of the Roses? That sounds like something familiar, doesn't it? So where am I? Yeah, man. Sick. Age of Emperors. That was a good game, man. And a few sequels and other ones like that, similar to that, or the actual sequels. I remember them all. They were really good. I remember playing them before anything like this got good. What the crap is going on? Let's take the truck and run. We're out of here. Let's go. Do I have to get back in the boot again? No way. I'm out of here. They're going to chuck me in the boot. Quick. Where the hell is everybody? I was already up. Yeah, but I was already up there in the Animus room and I spoke to everybody, remember? Who? Yeah, but I did that. Yeah. Yeah. I spoke to him, then I went back to the machine before and it still said the same thing, the bastard of a thing. You watch. What am I not doing? Yeah, I was talking to yous and I didn't read and I got distracted. So it's yous two to blame, alright? Oh, look, Medieval Warrior Combat, basically. Online game, I think. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it's medieval, full-on warrior battle game. You play with heaps of people online, like 10 to 20. Like there's like a big group, and so there's me and you and old mate, and we're all a Viking samurai, and I'm the Royal Knight. One of yous are the Viking, one of yous are the samurai, and then there's our other group, the other soldiers that are in the game helping us, the big group of soldiers, and a few other people that are playing as whatever, and it's just a massive group. When you see it in the game, the trailer, you'll know what I mean. Because, and a few people, everyone's sort of studied it enough to know that it's going to be a fair amount of people playing against each other online, like trying to kill each other as full-on battles and shit, with armor and swords and crossbows, whatever. Bit of evil in there. Come on. Speak to everyone before. I've already done that. But I've already spoke to the bitch. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her.
Oh, she was the last one to talk to.
You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0 since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find in Abstergo. The Templars may have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their
no
resources,
competitive edge.
anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just
Oh,
need to make
finally.
a few more
Yeah.
adjustments.
Hurry up or I'll slap you around, bitch. Just joking. Everyone knows me. I'm a Aussie that's got a big, open mind and a crazy sense of humour. Because laughing is the best medicine.
So how does this work?
That's why I love having a sense of humour.
Of course.
He's
Deep
hoping
breath.
you best.
Oh, what are you, a
He
tiger?
did- That's a good one.
Here we go.
He Desmond is hoping. Ah, silver trophy! Wicked. Filth. That's 3 trophies I've got within the first 5 minutes. 2 bronze and a silver. Unbelievable. Just for punching out a few guards and here we go, man. 1440-76. I remember some young punk I've got to punch out or have a race with or something.
Insieme per la vittoria! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor.
Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. It slanders my family's name.
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Oh, look at the punch. Get a haircut, you puffed up.
Talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here.
Yeah, you patsy.
Others to do their dirty work.
You patsy.
Your family that cries for guards when there's
Alright, mate. You won't miss out on the fight. Don't worry.
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Oh, cool. My mate Terry just said, wow, it's been years since I've seen this. Yeah, because I played it years ago too. On Xbox 360, I played it probably at least 4 years ago. But I played it probably a bit later than... Oh, what? I got to punch on? Oh, wicked. How do you counter? I forgot. That's right. Oh, yeah. Alright. You're still... Yeah, that's right. You're coming back. You're just going somewhere for a while. Hang on a minute.
Back from me!
Headbutt. Ha 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 ha!
Let me go!
Ha 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 ha!
Behind you! Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
Oh, headbutt. Yeah, mate.
And?
That's what I do too. I love Liverpool kisses.
Endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before
In
they get
boxing
the best
most of my life, but you know, when you're on the streets and being in lots of crazy stuff as blokes are and partying and all sorts of stuff, you learn real quick. I learned really young, you know, on the streets and foster homes and shit. And a lot of brothers and sisters. Boxing and soccer and rugby league, 4 years and 5 years. And karate universal.
Scratch.
And the late 20 years I've done a lot of Tai Chi and yoga and
wasted it.
a bit of, little bit of club
me some florins
sports,
there.
like a bit of big grade football, Mooloolah Mustangs and things like that.
Search them.
My
There's
son
bound to be
played
something in the
rugby
pockets.
union and rugby league and basketball as well. Oh yeah, loot 200 points, sick. Wicked. Oh, I love this stuff where you can just rip off everybody.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the
Oh,
guards.
I'm taking more, man. Oh, look at that, got an extra 100. Well, how do I get out of here, man? I'll take it all, fuck it. Let's get out of here. See, suckers. $500. Almost sick. Oh, wrong way. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I get all of it? Surely I got all of it. Ah, this guy. Ha ha ha. Never run away. You want some money, matey? Shut up or I'll fucking knock you out, mate. Now, how do I throw money? You want to smack her in the header?
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
The sooner we can sleep. Hurry, Ezio. Follow him to the doctor. Let's go, buddy. Oh, come on.
What's keeping you?
Ah. Wanker. Get up there. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Shut up, you bastard. I'll get you, mate. Whoa. Where did he go? Oh, yeah. Ah. Same time. Free run.
Care for all.
Ben trovato, doctor.
Oh, I love this fella. Look at his thing.
Why am I not surprised?
Why am I not surprised?
Yourself, young man. It's not really.
You must help me. That pretty face is his only asset.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
What?
On the count of three. Uno, due, tre. brother still has much to learn.
Ah, what?
Come on, Tartaruga.
Get up there. Ah. I used to get this all the time, man, straight away. Just not concentrate properly.
Baby brother still has much to learn.
Shut up. Get up there. Ah.
Tartaruga.
Fuck. Get up. Get up. Get up there. Ah, you wanker. Ah, fucking idiot. That's what I hate about it. It's so sensitive. You don't get it right, you just fuck it up. Fucking Gronk. Just climb up. Go the way I want you to, you dickhead.
Baby brother still has much to learn.
Go. Come on, you wanker. Jump.
Come on, Tartaruga.
Go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Yeah, right, I would have fucking beat him. Now he jumps off and kills himself. Fuck! Come on. I'm gonna get through this shit and start killing people, man. Oh, yeah, sure, wanker. You wait till I get you later, bitch.
Come on, Tartaruga.
Ah. Come on, get up there. Ah. Baby brother, my ass. Come on, you bastard. I'll show you. Dusk till dawn playing missions. Struggling to remember. Yeah, you got that right, brother. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh, come on. Oh, what a load of shit. How else am I supposed to give the shortcut, man? Man, that's what I mean. That the thing that it just doesn't... Some things it's just ridiculous. You should be able to continue on, like, fuck.
Come on, Tartaruga.
Ah! Ah, you wanker! Let's take this instead. Fuck! He's supposed to jump when he does that, man. I jumped right on the edge to jump across and I would have beat him then. Fucking scumbag. Asses, you wankers. I've had the whole collection and beat almost every game.
Come on, Tartaruga.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on. Nah. Yeah, I know that, but you still got to push or press the button to get up. Fuck me, dude. This is pissing me fucking off,
Baby
eh?
brother still has much to learn.
Come on, see? You'll just keep still if I don't press the button.
Come
Now
on,
get up. Get up. Jump, jump. Ah, you fucking wanker. Why do they have to make you do this crap? Remaster it and push the story fucking past all this ridiculous shit and get us into the real fucking story and blood and guts, man. Fuck me. You fucking piece of shit, cunt. Fuck. Shove it up your ass.